Sadie, what's the matter? No, no, yeah. So we got a little Tasmanian devil. That's all right. If I could zap some of that energy, I would. Come on, I hear a bunch of. You weren't making all that noise by yourself, were you? Oh, they're working on it. Okay. Jacob. Oh yeah, well, that's just glad there's no sticks in it. Little boys like sticks. Hi, Jacob. How about sitting next to me? Or you're gonna have to sit next to Grandma. Come on, sit next to me. Do you remember me at all? I baptized you. I thought that was a special day. Yeah, it was special. And you know, you used to sit up front and smile at me all the time. And you know what? Smiles always made me happy. Today, today the story we're going to tell the adults is kind of a weird one, and sometimes we don't always know how people do it. But a man had planted a fig tree. You guys know what figs are? I mean, I could use that for fig Newtons. I was trying to look for pictures the other day at the last minute for figs, and I got a lot of fig Newtons. There's actually, I actually ate a raw fig once. Came off a tree, and the guy was eating away, and I said, "This is not a fig Newton." Well, anyways, he grew this fig tree, and it grew big, and a lot of green leaves. But you know what? It didn't have any fruit on it. That's like having an apple tree with no apples. You like apples? He sure does. Apples are good for you. Now, you probably like candy and chocolate too, don't you? And ice cream, you like ice cream too? All those things aren't necessarily good for you, but they're fun, and we have a little bit, but you can't eat it all the time without not growing up and being as smart as you want. And Jesus is telling them, this man that put the tree in wanted the gardener to cut it down because there was no apples. Let's put something else in there. And the guy says, let me help. I'll put a little fertilizer, manure, next to the tree and dig it around the roots and it'll grow. He says, we'll give it another year and try it. And the landlord says, fine, we'll go for that. And that's what Jesus is doing. We want our lives to grow. We like our bodies to grow. We eat healthy food, but we want our hearts and our spirit inside us to grow, and that needs spiritual food. And sometimes we don't recognize spiritual food for what it is and who's the gift that he's giving us. Sometimes we think that looks like manure to me, but sometimes it's what we need. So let's pray and thank God for giving us the food that we need. I say, how about holding my hand for me? Yeah. Giving and gracious God, we thank you for all the gifts of grace you have given us and fertilized our little spirits and hearts with. Be with us today and every day as we keep on growing. Thank you. Amen.